Alright guys, welcome back to more of Sherlock Holmes and something to do with a rug. Persian rug. We're just balancing these scales. Is there like a pearl that's super heavy or something? How did I do that? I must recover the hidden photograph. The little scissors should help me. Let's get those little scissors. Cut all that out. Yeah. The memory of love. First year of marriage. Aww. That's so fucking cute. What is this? Vincent's mother's photo. Oh, because they're half siblings. My darling Vincent, as you read this letter, I will have joined our Lord, and you will at last be able to know the terrible truth. Your real father wasn't that drunkard Simon, but a gentleman for whom I was the cook. His name is Sir Rogers. As soon as my belly grew large, the master sent me away, but your father continued to see me in secret. I learned of his marriage to a young lady. We had words. He left to India shortly thereafter. And I have just read in the Gazette this morning that he is returning for the marriage of his daughter, thus your half-sister, to a certain Lord Lyndon. My darling, I leave you with nothing. It is a pity, but perhaps you can speak with this aging lord. I shall leave you this photo to convince him to help you. I trust he still has a copy hidden in a family album. Thanks. Okay. This is the part that I'm stuck. We need a thin cigar and a candlestick, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what to do here. And the clue does nothing. Hold on, let me look it up, because I, before, was looking through this room for the longest time, and I'm just like, I can't right now. Oh, fuck me. So you're supposed to use the candlestick on the clown's hand. Then you use the light on the candle, or on the clown, and then how droll, an automation. Find the logical sequence of cards presented on the automation's chest. Insert the token and pull the lever. Select a card with your mouse and put it in the hand of the automation. If the combination is good, you can do another set. If you made an error, the automation switches off and the token must be put back. An ace, a 2, a 3, and then probably a 4. 4 of hearts, if possible. Was that right? A 2, a 3, and then probably a 4 of, like, the clover. 4... yeah. What? You. Yeah, okay. We found all the clues we need, Watson. It's time to return to Baker Street. We'll finish analyzing the pieces of evidence in the laboratory, and we will attempt to deduce who murdered this poor painter. It's at the end. Alright, let's analyze. Green cloth ashes. Interesting. That is very interesting. Expensive cigar ashes. Satin ribbon. Alright, let's go connect everything in our deduction menu. Hold on. Hold on. Shut up. Hold on. Shut up. Hold on. Hold on. Shut up. Okay, thank you. Well done. Thanks to your talent and your analytical ability, you have solved the mystery of the Persian carpet. Congratulations on your prompt resolution. Okay, so let me go over everything. So, hold on. Shit, there we have it, Watson. Young Vincent Gordon's murder is Lord Lyndon. Yes, but, like, can I look at everything I did, please? Okay. But how could such a brilliant person commit such a crime? It suffices to say note the details, my dear Watson. One thing struck me immediately in this affair, the Persian carpet. Why was Vincent wrapped in an object of such great value? It's all the murderer can find? No, the murderer chose it to lead the police to Brian Willis, a wanted burglar and the ideal person to frame. I could see right through the ploy. I immediately turned my attention towards the Lyndons. Uh-huh. These two worlds were too far apart to rub elbows together. Something must have linked them. Their parentage. No, they were united by their crimes, Watson, and tightly bound at that. The father's mistake, Vincent's extortion, Lady Lyndon's lie. If this last one had talked, there would be no doubt have been arranged amicably, but... What are you saying? Lord Lyndon didn't know his wife was threatened? But why did he kill Vincent Gordon then? Lady Lyndon didn't have the time to talk because her blackmailer changed victims. While rummaging the Lord's coffer, he found documents providing the responsible Lord was a great financial swindler. Oh, he gave his ultimatum, and it was each of their own doing. But what exactly happened? The day of the murder, the final day of his ultimatum, Vincent received a message from Lord Lyndon requesting that he come collect the money. Before leaving, the painter wanted to alert Mary to be prepared to flee with him. But when they arrived at the theater, she was in rehearsal. He left a message and, backstage, unscrambled Willis' words before being chased by the director. That same night, the Lyndons went to the opera, a very prestigious premiere Monday night. At the intermission, Lord Lyndon excused himself under the pretext of a meeting at his club. In reality, he went home to await Vincent. Upon arriving at the Lyndons, the painter received the agreed-upon sum and was sent out without having time to take the final instrumental that Lady Lyndon left. Before joining Mary, he went to Willis's haunt in the hopes of recuperating certain stolen objects. He didn't notice that he was being followed by the Lord, dressed in green. When he arrived, Willis was there, and this discussion was heated because he had discovered that Vincent had informed him to the police. The burglar was hurt. In the shadows, Lord Lyndon waited until they killed each other in order to recover the ransom. Shit. The painter found himself alone. It was at this moment Lord Lyndon decided to act. Coming out behind the partition, he seized the knife and killed the painter with the first blow. He received his money. Oh, that's why the money was bloody. Therefore, he decided to wrap the corpse in the carpet, which he knew was of great value, and transported it to a nearby location where Willis wouldn't search, the cement works. His crime accomplished, Lord Lyndon made haste to return home. Because of the heat, he was carrying his jacket, but it was ripped from his hand by a man leaving in the lockup, Gary Oak. In his office, he put in the outfit from the opera back on, burned the green pants, replaced the notes in his safe, wrote an apologetic note to the club mates, and he sped along to the opera. I'm sorry I'm reading fast, but I know they skip. When the show finished, Lord Lyndon was able to parade in front of the journalists, which he knew would be there that evening. This provided to all the young couple were assured present an irrefutable alibi. More so as the guard of the Wells Cement Works lied about the timing to find the body because he didn't want to confess about drinking while on duty. To the whole world, the murder took place around midnight when Lord Lyndon was jesting with the journalists, and Willis was missing. Lyndon was lucky he didn't know that Sherlock Holmes would be on the case. But he didn't know. I was going to say, that's not lucky. There was but one who will profit from this story. Who now? Sparrow. Ah, but I doubt he will want to use the Persian carpet again. In any case, this will make for another great story. Pray, Watson, refrain from drawing gloomy conclusions to your fellow human beings. Relating this inquiry will lead you once again to write your own stories that is completely fanciful and void of good sense. Holmes. Yay, we did it. I'm pretty sure that is the end of the game. That is awesome. And we just get a lovely, oh, we can replay the puzzles if we want to. That was absolutely lovely. One thing I didn't understand was, why didn't my timer go down? I chose the timed one, but it definitely didn't count down. Not that I'm complaining, I needed the extra time, but that was a lot of fun. These relaxing point and click games are totally up my alley. The very first game I played, The Seventh Guest, point and click game. Puzzle game, mystery game. I'm gonna see if it runs on my computer. It probably will not, but we're still gonna try to see how many more of these Sherlock Holmes games we can play until they no longer run on my computer. But I'm gonna do my best to try to get them to run. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.